Tenor Project.
Hello and welcome back. Today's song is A Man Could Go Quite Mad from The Mystery of Edwin Drood, music and lyrics by Rupert Holmes, and this was first performed in 1985. This is the Choose Your Own Adventure musical, where Charles Dickens's unfinished novel is brought to the stage, and to work around the lack of ending, Rupert Holmes decided to make it an audience participation, where the audience will vote on who they think murdered Edwin Drood. And Jasper, the uncle of Edwin Drood, sets himself up early as a possible suspect in his crazed depiction of his surroundings in A Man Could Go Quite Mad. This show, around the time that it was performed in the mid-80s, it was sort of an outlier. The score is very classical, it's very old-fashioned, but in a very kind of cute, charming way. And Rupert Holmes wanted to offer the musical as if it were being performed by an acting company at London's Music Hall Royal in 1873. So it has other conventions that would have been popular at that time, which is mainly a woman playing the part of Edwin Drood. And it gets really gay because there's a love duet between Edwin and Rosa, and it's actually one of the better songs in the show. It's quite nice. But back to Jasper, who is a very obvious villain. In the piece, I just wanted to make it as over-the-top silly villainy as I could, much like Jasper's Confession, which I've already performed, which happens later in this show. A Man Could Go Quite Mad is where we introduce to Jasper's two sides, and where one side is more evil than the other, and there's only a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde in there. And please forgive the most awkward, evil laugh you will ever hear in this performance. I don't do comedy as a rule, mainly because I'm not good at it. So when I have to do these really comedic roles, I am always a bit self-conscious. So bear that in mind. But I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you for the next one.
Another trifling day, one more soul-stifling day of blinding pain. Boredom grinds my brain down to the grain. A man could go quite mad and not be all that bad. Consider each superb, disturbing urge you've ever had to curse aloud in church or choke each bloke who throws a smile your way. Be that as it may, a man could have bad dreams and not be all he seems, yet not be far removed from all the noblest of extremes. Sometimes I think that sanity is just a passing fad. A man could go quite mad. Unblessed are the dull, one ceaseless, peaceless lull. Some wondrous night, storm-struck, thunderous light will cast me right. A sculptor lacking arms, a sorcerer lacking charms, a fiend who frightens no one, for there's no one that he harms, whose clutches clutch at only desperate respite from this dim tableau. Knowing this is so, I hide myself in thought, where one cannot be caught, and feed on dreams that contradict each edict I've been taught. And if someday I lose my way and mind, you'll find me glad. A man could go quite, man could go quite, man could go quite mad.